Erkan gave us speech number 2. Organize your speech. Supposed to be 5 to 7 minutes long. Supposed to cover an appropriate outline, easily followed, understood by the audience, with a clear message, supporting material that contributes to that message, appropriate transitions, and a strong opening and closing. I thought it was a very good speech, Erkan. I really liked your opening because I didn't understand the title. You kept me enthralled. You took me one way as to what your love was and then jerked us the other way. The love for your country. You did a good job sucking the audience in right away on your speech, and I think you held them throughout the speech. For speech number 2, very bold move using the audio-visual. Most of the speakers that you've seen and I've seen struggle when they get to speech number 8, which is the audio-visual speech, and you tackled that on speech number 2. You used it to good effect, having the slide show the pictures, so very good on that. Good recover from the small glitch on timing at the beginning. It didn't seem to phase you, so I thought you did really good there. 3 areas that I thought you could focus on. It was a good move to move the lectern aside, but you tended to stand in one spot then. You're a little back and forth, a little forward and back, because you were tied to your notes, which were on the corner of the table. So a little more motion around the room. One recommendation on how to do that is put the highlights of your speech on a 3x5 card. It fits in the palm of your hand, and the audience will forget that you have it there as long, even though you're looking down at it. But just work on the movement and possibly 3x5 cards if you need the notes. Hand gestures. My hardest part, you have the catcher's position going here the majority of the time. At the end of the speech, you got some big ones because you got animated and passionate about your country. It was very good to see you break out of the catcher's position. So continue to work on the hand gestures. I find it hard, don't know what to do with my hands, and I'm not comfortable doing this one, which I'm told I'm supposed to do. Probably my most important comment, the body of your speech told me a lot about why I should like turkey. But what I didn't get out of the speech was your passion as to why you love turkey. And the intro of the speech kind of led me that we were going down that path. I felt that you met the goals of the speech. You carried out the AV well. The audiovisual, it complemented the speech. My biggest recommendation is ensure that your closing follows the rest of the speech. And the way I try and do that, I come up with a topic, I do my initial research, then I write the closing of the speech, so I know where I'm going in the speech. Again, thank you for the speech, and thank you for the pictures.